every words of COVID in our nation end. COVID must go. 1. Psalm 68 verses 1. Let God around. We love you so much. You are always thinking of Migori. Thank you and thank you. Come again.
Kwa hivyo baada ya wao kunawa wataelekea watasalia wakiwa wamesimama vivyo hivyo. Karibuni.
And today I want to say that through Equity Bank we are at the climax of it all. I know we have guests who will be giving us fun well. Thank you, Mr. Majiba, Chief Officer for Public Health, and also Dr. Yugi, Chief Officer for Your Excellency, that we have Dr. Kibias from the national government at the SYU. Thank you so much. Feel free and feel welcome to Migori and we have the task which you came to do. We appreciate that. To introduce other staff members or county.
Recognize all the employees of Migori County, your county government. And I want to reiterate that, Your Excellency, we received a directive yesterday from the head of public service writing to all departments, circulating that directive and also implementing it. So don't be surprised, maybe tomorrow or next week. Excellency, I wish to reassure you that the employees, and in particular the frontline workers,
just to greet us and maybe introduce the rest of the members from wherever they are.
Representation from the Assembly of Migori. We have two more. At my far end is Mheshimiwa Ochuodo, and we have the area MCA, Mheshimiwa Christopher Onanda. In other counties like Nairobi, Kajiado, I think so. There were some that you donated there. But today the Migorians are very happy.
Mike, bring the mic.
Yes.
So, Governor, I will start by presenting eye goggles. These eye goggles are part of the protective clothing, and this we are donating to you. It's there. Do not think that this is the only thing we brought. It is all full inside that truck. We've also brought gumboots. This is as stipulated, and this is the standards that's required, manufactured by Bata Industries. We have brought facial and over protective clothing. We have also brought more technical name. There's a suit that they wear that covers the entire body, and it also includes there's a small one here I need to show to cover the hair. Your Excellency, we are also presenting mask K95, KN95 facial masks as required. There are also more 3-ply masks, and we are also presenting. There's also I need to move. There's also I think this is also a suit, a hazmat suit for the body. All this material was decided, Your Excellency, by a committee where our people chaired and the hospital were there. So the local liaison committee, your hands up, they have done a very good job, and here they are. Oh, wonderful. These people have done a gallant job, and they will keep on informing us as you utilize this material, then what else you need. And they'll be accountable to make sure that it is utilized properly and it goes to its proper use. I believe, Your Excellency.
Imepanwa ili kuweza kusaidia katika vita hivi ya janga kuu la corona ama COVID-19. Tunaona akifanya uzinduzi rasmi akisaidiana pia na mgeni wake mashuhuri ambaye amefika siku ya leo kwa Gade, wakizindua rasmi gari hili ambalo linaenda kusaidia katika masuala ya afya na kuhakikisha kwamba janga la corona linaweza kupigwa teke na kutokomea Jongomea. Tunaona vile vile pia misaada ambayo imetolewa na sanitizers vile vile pia inazinduliwa rasmi, na vile vile pia michango yote ambayo imetolewa siku ya leo. Tunaona pia gari kubwa la fabu vile vile pia likizinduliwa rasmi, na yale yote ambayo yamewekwa ndani sasa hivi yamezinduliwa rasmi, yanaenda kusaidia katika kupigana na janga hili la corona ama ukipenda COVID-19. Asante sana kwa uzinduzi huo mwafaka. Sasa hivi wakati ambapo tunaenda kuketi,
to reiterate our commitment to continue to serve you people, to continue to give good services in all our branches and all our channels, and we look forward to continuing to be in this region for a long time.
That what I am going to present to you, because I did not come to speak, I came to present and hand over PPE's personal protective equipment. James Mwangi contributed, together with his family, 300 million shillings. Then he was joined by the chairman of the Equity Group, who contributed through Equity Bank Kenya 300 million shillings. Then both of them went abroad and looked for the same partner we work with in our Wings to Fly program, Mastercard Foundation, who contributed 500 million shillings, making a total of 1.1 billion shillings. Then they were able to convince and speak with the Emergency COVID National Response Committee, and they said all of that money will be committed to supporting the men and women, the gallant sons and daughters of this land, who are on the front line, taking care of us when we cannot take care of ourselves, who are putting their lives at risk and those of their family. And we felt as an institution that those are the people we want to leverage. Those are the people we want to protect first before they even protect us. And as a consequence, came up with the concept of aggregating our entire effort, muscle, brain behind presenting personal protective equipment for our doctors. Your Excellency, you'll be pleased to know all this equipment we are donating today has been approved in terms of quality by all institutions. It's as good for Kenya as it is for Switzerland, for USA, for Australia, for New Zealand, and it's manufactured in Kenya. I'm also pleased to inform you that this is the first batch of supply. The first batch of supply, we spent 237 million shillings to buy it. As I speak to you, Your Excellency, I'm sure Dr. James Mwangi himself will be present here to present the next batch. We are currently sourcing the second batch of 400 million shillings. So this is not tokenism. We believe in survival. This country right now is in the mode of survival. The pandemic has dictated that we all reduce ourselves or engage the gear called survival. We in the bank are only thinking about survival.
I've seen a lot of sacrifice that Dr. Mwangi has made. Just to hear that an individual plus his family has given a personal donation of 300 million Kenya shillings is not easy, wananchi wenzangu. It is a very, very difficult sacrifice. So I want to thank him for that. Within the last 3 months, we have been able to test a total of 3,883 individuals. And out of that, 244 have turned positive. Now, Your Excellency, being a border county, we are acutely in danger of the high risk of infections or infections stemming from Tanzania. And it is only prudent to the national government to grant the county a testing center in order to significantly reduce the turnaround time in receiving our test results in the county. Allow me to remember our 13 frontline healthcare workers, the CHWs, who have been affected by the COVID-19 in the course of discharging their duty, and I want to wish them quick recovery. Indeed, I'm humbled by your commitment and dedication to duty at this difficult time. I further want to recognize and appreciate the rapid action and alert system which have been invigorated by the community members who value the health of their neighbors and who have consistently been reporting new entrants from the neighboring counties into our villages.